Okay, I think it's time for a Facebook rant. I haven't done one of these in quite a while. So I had somebody in the store not too long ago looking for a bed for one of their kids. And so they were asking questions, and so I was explaining about componentry, about foams, what makes one better than another, what makes one suitable for a growing child, epiphyseal plate, long bone formation, postural formation, all that good stuff. And just look at the individual, and it's just, you know, deer in the headlights, not paying attention, asking a question, then looking somewhere else. And then finally, she's like, okay, well, so where do I go to learn about this stuff? And I'm like, are you kidding me? I mean, I've been telling you all about it right here. You're staring at an encyclopedia of mattress knowledge. You came here, you know, we have the reputation in Ashley that I have to learn about stuff. I'm answering your questions, and then you want to go somewhere else to read about it. Which is fine. You can go to validate everything that I tell you, but you know, you've cracked open the encyclopedia here, so ask your questions and I'll answer away, and I can point you in the direction of what you need. And it's just seriously, you know, some people I have no idea how they get throughout the day. You know, maybe if I dressed in a slick suit and slicked back whatever hair I have left and practice a good sales pitch, maybe I'd get more sales or be more believable. I don't know, however counterintuitive that is, but it's sort of funny these days. I actually had a customer a couple weeks ago tell me that I was a lousy salesperson. Now granted, this was as I'm writing up their invoice for a bed that they're buying here. And I took it as a compliment, and he actually meant it as a compliment. He goes, "You're lousy at selling beds." And I go, "That's right, I'm not a salesperson. I'm here to help educate. I'm here to help people find the product that's appropriate for their needs. But in the end, I want you to make up your own mind. I'm not going to tell you what to get, but I'll help you find something that is right. And if you have any questions, I'll answer those for you. But I'm not a salesperson. I'm not going to force anything on anybody." And so I really do take that as a compliment. I'm not here to sell. I'm here to assist, and I'm here to help. But man, I tell you, sometimes people come in, they just can't get out of their own way. And so I always go back to what Judge Judy says. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Shut the mouth, take some time, listen to what's being presented to you, and you actually might learn something, and in the end get a product that's appropriate to your needs. And that's not just for people visiting in my store, but anywhere, in any walk of life. It's really true. Take the time to learn a little bit, and you might be surprised at what you find. So that's the end of my rant today. I feel a little better. Now, I'll go make another funny video.